Andrew Hurst has a question from Seahorse, and he said you've talked recently about the loss of magic with the constant communication for yacht to shore on these long voyages. Do you think happily back to your earlier and simpler days, like with the boats in La Poche, with racing against Philippe Poupon and his generation of pioneers? Do you miss those simpler days?
You know, that's the same in any kind of generation, since human people are invading Earth. Any new generations or any old one is all the time looking to what they've done and trying to adapt to what's going to happen. In fact, I really respect what was made before, not only in my time, I mean all time. I really love to have a look to the history to try to transform it in a modern way. That's why I'm still, I should say, living. I'm still at the highest level in my job, because I really respect what was done. And in what was done, on the last 30 years, I was an actor of the beginning. In my case, and that's very funny, we are with Patrick here, the last 30 years were, for our passion area, were really impressive. I remember preparing my first transatlantic alone here in La Rochelle. That was 30 years ago, and I had a sextant like that and a petrol bomb. That's it. No batteries, nothing, just no self-steering system. Electronic, or that was just a vane system, like in the old age, which was quite modern for me 30 years ago. And 30 years after, there is another way of doing. So we had the chance on the last 30 years really to pass from the Cristobal Columbus way of sailing with wood and clothes to the wing sail area with a lot of production and electronic. And that's a chance, I should say, to have passed that. Like the plane pilots had their moment like that with Chuck Yeager in the 60s, maybe, you know, when they passed the sound wall. We already are passing the sound wall today. And it's not finished yet, for sure. All the records are going to be beaten and so on and so on. And we still are in the middle age of the new age we are not going to live, for sure. But after that, I would like, yes, I think that the modern way of living, not only on the boat, but the phone system and everything, is we are missing some values, more and more. And one of the values is no news means good news. It was like that a few years ago. No news, good news. It's exactly the opposite today. Too much news. Because, no, why you don't call me, and so on and so on. So I'm still an old skipper when I'm on the boat. I don't want to talk. I hate to be waked up by a phone ringing on a boat. That's the summum de la vulgarité for me.